Asia's Man of Influence and Most Exemplary Environmental Advocate of the Year, Mr. Christopher G. Illumin.
To the distinguished guests, honored and trusted speakers, visitors, my fellow God-fearing awardees, to our beloved organizers of Asia Humanitarian Hero Awards, President and CEO Angelito Buwan, Sir, Awards Director Dr. Sunny Lim Kako Sr., Sir, and Marketing Officer, Ms. Hannah May Lopez. Thank you for recognizing me as an Asia's Humanitarian Hero and an Asia Pacific International Luminaire Award for Most Exemplary Environmental and Agricultural Advocate of this year. For a nobody like me, an ordinary Filipino citizen, a farm boy, fall into this remarkable prestigious award. And to my very supportive family, thank you for your love and aspiration. To our Asian brothers and sisters, ladies and men, good evening. As a people, we highly prize the moral and spiritual value of life. However, the realities of this moment, it is now dominated by economic problems, including the materialistic value of goods. It is a strange paradox that while the basic commodities in our fundamental economy are rice and fish, we are inadequate in continuously providing it since time immemorial. We have gone into extensive plans and schemes in industrialization, foreign exchange, and similar matters, but we have not given sufficient thought or incentive, nor have we done enough to provide for the fundamental needs of the agricultural sector. In terms of acquiring resources for the rice and fish production, unfortunately, we have to import from abroad to meet these necessities. Moreover, the period of the pandemic exacerbated this phenomenon, further weakening our nation's defense. Our long history of colonial occupation, the tragic consequences to our Constitution and our people should inspire us to never again neglect this essential side of economy. The farmers are the backbone of our country, and we should do all that we can to provide any assistance to them through our initiatives. As one of the awardee for Excellent Filipino Awards, Legacy Awards, World-Class Global Awards, Gintong Pamana ng Lahi Awards, and now, Asia's Humanitarian Hero and Asia International Luminaire Award for Most Exemplary Environmental Agriculture Advocate of this year, I am calling upon you, everyone, therefore, to unite, to join forces in the common effort. We have brought ourselves progress. We must also till our idle land and improve our diversify our crops, develop our grains and fisheries, and multiply our livestock to produce other necessities. To my beloved Asian brothers and sisters, I ask you to voice your support and share your resources in the improvement of our facilities, in assuring the farmers that they will receive reasonable return for their crops, and in assuring that the consumer will receive the grains and goods at reasonable prices. Tonight, I am told anew that it is impossible to do. What must be done, it will be done, and it should be done. We have placed our destiny as a chosen generation with the presence of happiness and prosperity is strengthened by abiding faith in His goodness and mercy. It is so significant that we begin on this day, and on this day, grown hallowed by the supreme sacrifice of Dr. Jose Rizal. We can find no finer example of dedication to country to light our way. All too often, however, we speak of Rizal and Old Del Peral, Bonifacio, Mabini, and our host heroes, as if today their spirit has caused us cease to have any meaning or value to our people. The truth is that we need their spirit now more than ever. We need it to complete the work which they began. We need men of integrity and faith like Rizal and Del Pilar, men of action like Bonifacio, men of inflexible patriotism like Mabini. We need their zeal, their self-reliance, and their capacity of work, their devotion to service, their ability to lose themselves in the common cause of building for our nation. Our forebears left us a glorious legacy, unsurpassed in magnitude and equal in spiritual force. Jose Rizal and the rest of our heroes from Andres Bonifacio to Apolinario Mabini held the torch for us during their time. They reawakened the race to spiritual fervor. It is the same spiritual love that is coming back to us all over again in order to sever with ties our colonizers. We must now keep the flame alive for the final destiny of our nation. Nears like an event coming in full circle, our country must ascend the ladder of singular pre-eminent destiny. We are given a road to take. We must continue lighting the torch that our heroes started for us. We must keep the flame alive and continue burning. We must revive our dying nation, our dying culture. Part of my dreams and goals are to bring every Filipino in a single strong brotherhood through open interaction with a unified and diversified vision, perception, and mission, like cultural revivals, value reorientation, which are golden and ancient in our race, research, training, and technology transfer, harnessing the basic golden ancient knowledge used by our ancestors with harmonious relationship with nature and close coordination with present national administration plans, programs, and projects as positive solution to the gigantic economic problems and trouble existing in our country today. We must develop the global economy so that it may better satisfy the material need of our people. The benefits of our economic or industrial development shall be channeled first to our common people so that their living standard shall be raised through an effective interaction, cooperation, coordination, and interlinkages with multiplier effect. either as a private individual groups, families, sectors, associations, or corporations, including government agencies, we are refocused to harness, enhance, unified cooperation for the success and implementation of the government plan, design, programs, projects, activities, purposely toward poverty alleviation, social reform agenda, indigenous property rights, and modernization, an effective formulation of laws, rules, regulation, and basic policies that are vital for our country and our people. Varied natural resources development and sustained growth should hardly be realized unless proper reorientation, straightened information dissemination, and the conduct of the flagship project programs that are vital importance for every citizen to believe once more that we have God-given knowledge to conscientiously reach the 7,107 islands and islets of the country to bountiful life. Today is the best preparation for tomorrow. No mountain is too high to climb if you have the right tools. Every obstacle has a solution, and the most challenging can be realized with imagination, creativity, and resilience. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is a progress. And working together is a success. Our task today demand that we move forward and move forward together. I have faith in God. I have faith in our people and nation. I have faith that our nation will be great again. The greatness of our nation will depend on the greatness of our people. United we shall overcome. This is my fighting faith. Your humble servant, Christopher Gabayan Ilumin, President and CEO of Cresmelberry Agri-Farm, ang farm na pinagkakatiwalaan at maasahan para sa kalikasan tungo sa kasaganaan at magandang kinabukasan. May the Almighty God grant us all I heart desires. Grant us with good health, safe and radiant long life. Thank you with high esteem and respect. Muli, maraming salamat po at mabuhay ang mga Pilipino, mabuhay ang Pilipinas, mabuhay ang lupang hinirang at mabuhay tayong lahat. Maraming salamat po.
And most exemplary environmental advocate of the year, Mr. Christopher G. Ilumin.